welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing so well. Today I've got a Q&A for you. I told you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and y'all came through. So I made a list of all of the common questions that you want me to answer, and here I am answering them for you. So stay tuned. I'm just going to give the short answer on this one because I use a lot of different programs to edit my photos and videos, but my main video program that I use for YouTube videos is Final Cut Pro, but I'm just now getting acquainted with that. That's like really new for me. I was on iMovie for the longest time, and the first time I used Final Cut Pro was in my most recent lookbooks. So that was that. And then I edit my professional photos on Lightroom. So if I just am doing an Instagram photo, I always just edit it on ViscoCam, but if it's professional, I always edit it on Lightroom. I shoot with a Canon Rebel T3i and a 50mm 1.8 aperture lens. It's not my favorite rig, but honestly it's very affordable if you're looking to get into photography or making a YouTube channel or something like that. It's a great option for that, but I definitely want a nicer camera and a wider assortment of lenses, but I'm thankful for what I have, so it works good for me. And clearly you guys like the quality of my videos, so it seems to be working. I am not going to school. I graduated high school last June in 2015, so I am currently out of school. And no, I'm not going to school right now. I moved to California to do an internship at a church there, and I just recently moved home from that, so no, I'm not going to school, but I am thinking about it, and if I were to go to school, I would like to study something in fashion or art, so I'm thinking maybe graphic design. I am 5'4.5", and I am not tall at all. I am 19 years old. Honestly, to be completely real with you guys, I absolutely hate reading. I am not a reader at all. I've tried to be a reader, but I just am not one. I just really cannot seem to stick with a book. But if I did have to choose one book that I have been really inspired by or that I really love reading, is probably The Hobbit. My favorite song changes all the time, my favorite album changes all the time, but my favorite band will forever stay the same, so I'll end with that one. I think my favorite song right now would have to be King of My Heart by Bethel. My favorite album would have to be Cage the Elephant, Tell Me I'm Pretty. My favorite band, hands down, probably will never change for a very long time, if ever, is the Beatles. I love the Beatles, and I always will. On an average day, like a day that I was going to work or something, it would probably take me 45 minutes to get ready. 45 minutes to an hour. I take kind of a long time. I don't do touch-ups throughout the day, so I just do like an hour in the morning, and then I don't really get ready another time after that. It's just that one time. Yes, I do like living in Washington. Washington is one of the most beautiful states in the United States. It's got so much. It's got water, ocean, lakes, mountains, fields, sun, warmth, rain. It's got pretty much everything, and it's just so beautiful. I love living here. Usually in the morning, I wake up not to an alarm clock. For my alarm, I actually set this song to play called Lectio Divina, which is an instrumental, and it slowly wakes you up. It is 21 minutes long, and your body starts to wake up slowly. So I set it a little bit earlier than I would normally want to wake up, and by the time I actually want to be awake, I'm awake. So That's like one way. And I listen to my yoga radio on Pandora as I'm like doing my makeup and hair. My sister listens to like, I don't know, really poppy music when she's getting ready early in the morning, and I hate that because I'll either listen to classical or yoga, like spa music, because otherwise I get too tense and my day just doesn't start off really nicely. I started a YouTube channel because I just wanted to have a creative outlet, something to keep going, something to keep my creative juices flowing. And honestly, in the place I was going to school and the area I was in, a lot of people didn't like my style and kind of looked down on me for it, but I'm like, how is it possible that like I love style and I love fashion? I just want to have another community where I can express myself freely and to inspire people. You know, if I'm inspiring you guys are telling me I inspire you. That is like music to my ears. I absolutely love hearing that, and so that's why I started, that's what motivated me. And I just, yeah, it's just fun. It's hard work, and you have to be really diligent, which I'm not good at being right now, but it's so fun and it's worth it. Okay, so I have a lot of places, but I'll narrow them down. The first is the UK, and I say the UK in general because I actually really want to go to Ireland. I also really want to visit Bali. It just seems like an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous place. And the third place I want to visit is Australia, and I'm gonna throw in there New Zealand because Australia and New Zealand are close, and oh, it's just so gorgeous. Two places I just really want to visit, so yeah. My Instagram is @ErinRoseOfficial. Go follow me. I keep it real. You know what? I just have to be honest. God. I'm not trying to be a Bible thumper over here, but there are a lot of times where I feel like I just want to give up. There are a lot of times where I just don't feel like I have what it takes to be successful. But when I just pray and I ask God to give me strength, that is when I feel like, okay, I can do this, like I can keep on going. Honestly, it could be different for everyone. That's what it is for me. That's kind of a general, like really broad question. I get my inspiration for two different areas of my life. So I get life inspiration and style inspiration. Life inspiration, I get a ton of life inspiration from mentors that are close to me, just girls in my life that I really look up to that are older than me. They definitely inspire me to stay on the straight and narrow, my good friends that I'm close to. And in style, I get tons of my inspiration off of Pinterest, so really like random sources. I'm very inspired by tons of people I follow on Instagram, and I did not even go out describing them and naming them off right now. Basically, I've always been a Christian because my family's been a Christian, but I wasn't a good Christian until like late high school. I made a lot of mistakes when I was a younger teenager, and I was a total rebel. I just messed up a lot. And I hit rock bottom several times, not just once. I would keep on hitting rock bottom because I would keep on making these mistakes over and over. I just like, God, I need your help. Be with me. And it's been a journey every single day. Not once does it get easy. But the more that I push into God, the more I just invite Him into my everyday life, the easier and more peaceful my life is. And that is something that can't be learned. It's just something you have to accept. It's something you have to find for yourself. I would say that like 4 years ago is when my faith became a huge part of my life. And really changed me from the inside out. I use J2 on my Instagram photos. I'll do an Instagram tutorial one of these days, but J2 is the one I use on Disco Cam. My ultimate goal in life is to inspire people to be happy. All I know for certain is that I want to get married to a hot man, like a really hot guy who loves God and loves me, and I want to make babies, and I would love to stay in the fashion industry if I can, but if I have to give that up to do other things that come into my path, like get married and have kids, then I would gladly give that up, because that's always been a dream of mine. Honestly, this changes all the time. I'll have one person I'm really inspired by, then another, but I would have to say that right now, my biggest inspiration on YouTube is To The Nines. Honestly, everybody that I go to thrift stores with, when I pick stuff out, they look at the stuff I'm holding and are like, ew, that is so gross. Like, how could you even think that anything that you're holding is cute? What I tell people every time I get this question is, I see the potential that the item of clothing has rather than what it is at the moment. So when I thrift, I tear it up at home and I go crazy. I bleach, I distress, I cut, I hem, I do all this stuff to make it the way I want it. So honestly, it's not like I just walk in and I'm like, oh, like, here it is. And it takes practice too. Like, it's not just one thing that you can just understand all at once. It takes practice. My favorite Bible verse is Psalm 125:1, which is, "For those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken but endures forever." So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make. I just really enjoy talking to you guys and hearing back from you. You guys inspire me so much, and you're the ones that make me want to keep on going and to keep moving forward, and I just thank you so much for that. Also, thank you for 60K. My mind is blown. I cannot believe that. That's just the craziest number to me. I mean, just a couple months ago I was at 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you guys are so cool. It is so rad. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know the videos that you want to see from me in the future. I'm going to continue my styling videos. I'm going to continue my lookbooks. So that's that. And yeah, I will see you next time. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.